This discussion post was very interesting to me because it talked about the different decisions models that we usually use when making a decision. There's classical decision model, which is a model that you use and you can see that there are different alternatives, and you have, when facing a problem, it's clearly defined. And there's the behavioral decision model, which is a model that the problem is not clearly defined, and it's according to the book, it's a decision making that people act on only in terms of what they perceive about a given situation. So the classical decision model to me is the best model to use when you have to make a major decision, such as in my case what college to go to, and also like what car you're going to buy. So in my case, I have used this classical decision model, and I've used it as an optimizing decision maker when I was going to buy a new car. So as we know, there are so many different types of cars. When looking for a car, you have to look at how many cylinders, how many miles per gallon. You have to look at if you want a big car, a small car. And so when I had to make a decision, I used the optimizing decision model, which as defined in the book, it gives the absolute best solution to a problem. So this decision of which car I wanted to get made it much easier by using the classical decision model, because I had to look at all my alternatives. I also had to research. I wanted to research if I was getting the best deal, if I could get a better deal in someplace else. So I did a lot of research, and at the end I bought a Mazda, which is very efficient in gas, and I really, really like it. Now, as in the behavioral decision model, there is satisfying decisions that are related in the behavioral decision. Now, this decision model is not the best choice when making like a big decision, like buying a car in my case, or choosing which college to go to. An example of the satisfying decision is like when you're last minute going to look for an outfit to a party. Let's say it's the day of the party and you only have 1 hour to go to get an outfit. Well, this happened to me before, so I went to the store and I wasn't able to pick out what I really liked because I didn't have much time. So I got the first thing that looked okay. I went in the store and I got the first thing that this dress that looked okay. But at the time it satisfied what I needed, and also it helped me achieve the goal, which was finding something to wear. But since I didn't have much time and I couldn't go out and look for something else because I decided to go on the day of the party, it was just a satisfying decision. And I think that the satisfying decision, it's okay for when it's like a situation that's not so important, like getting a car or seeing what college to attend. And there's a big difference in both of the decision models, and you should know what decision model to use. Like for big decisions, when you want to make a big decisions, you know that you have to carefully analyze all the alternatives, and you have to see which is going to help you, which one is going to help you out in the end. And as in the behavioral decision model, that's more of a making a quick decision when you don't have to make such a big deal of what the outcome is going to be. It all depends on the person, on what they believe is important to them, and what is not so important.